Welcome back to Meditations and Exercises for Male Survivors of Childhood Sexual Abuse. This is Dr. Irwin J. Asher. Today, Healing Session 4, we'll be discussing resilience. Thank you for continuing on this journey with me. I'm grateful to have you along today. If you were sexually abused as a child and you're here today working to be stronger, you are resilient. Resilient can be defined as the ability of a person to adjust to or recover readily from adversity or major life challenges. You may not see yourself as resilient because you want more from life now, but you are resilient. You're here, right? You have inner strength. Let's see if we can build on that inner strength. Let's see if your resilience can help you create a future free of the past. But first, a brief meditation. If it feels comfortable, close your eyes. Take a deep healing breath in through the nose and exhale slowly through the mouth. Feel your body relaxing. Relax your head and your jaw as you breathe in and out. Focus on your normal breathing. There is nothing else happening, just breathing. Drop your shoulders. Breathe in and think, relax. Breathe out and think, let go of tension. Breathe in and think, react with love. Breathe out and think, no more aggressive behavior. Breathe in and say to yourself, I appreciate the path that I'm undertaking. Return to natural breathing. Open your eyes slowly and think, I want a future free of the past. And that's what we're searching for here, a future free of the past. Resilience starts with your inner strength being able to modify, restructure, or reframe your response to your history of abuse. How you see yourself is important. Self-esteem is the foundation of resilience. Do you like yourself? Do you feel people who are important to you like you? How important is their approval? Can you stay strong when others send a negative message? Can you look in the mirror and say, I like you. You make a difference. Is making a difference important to you? Do you bounce back when knocked down? Do you have hope? Do the people you invest in encourage hope in you? Are you investing in people who believe in you? Elliot Trevis, an Insight Timer teacher, asked the meditator as he breathes in and out to think, I am love. Does that fit you? Are you love? Are you anger? Are you the past? Are you the present? The movie I Am Love by Italian director Luca Guadagnino tells the story of a woman, played by Tilda Swinton, who starts out being a part of a great wealthy family. Life and her children teach her to want more emotionally, to be authentic. In the end, it's her resilience that gives her freedom to discover and build upon what she is learning about herself. The movie asks, do you have her strength? Can you do what's right for your path to freedom and authenticity? Then ask yourself, In spite of my childhood history, can I fight to be all that I was meant to be? Big question. Research states clearly that resilience depends on relationships. That is, if there are people in your life that you trust, it will be easier to stick to your path to freedom, liberation, because you have a supportive team. That brings up a truly interesting question. Do you push people away? Are you uncomfortable when people know you? Or do you understand that you need family and friends to share your joys and stumbles? Trust keeps coming up. Whom do you trust? If your answer is no one, ask yourself if your past is coloring your present. Compare resilience to riding a bike. When you first tried, you probably fell over and scraped your knee or hand. You got frustrated, but you didn't quit. Not even after the second or third spill, perhaps. You, the resilient person, push through the initial discomfort and realize there is greater joy and satisfaction ahead when you're actually able to ride a two-wheeler. You wanted something bad enough and you made it happen. Learning to ride a bike is a great metaphor for resilience. What it tells us is that resilience is a character trait and a strength that can be learned. Stress and trauma are a part of everyone's life. Chronic stress can take a toll on your mind and body. It accumulates in our system and makes us very ready for fight or flight. Over time, stress and trauma will lower resilience. How to build back resilience? Here are some suggestions. Communicate. Focus on encouraging words. Positive self-talk. Have a ready, tranquil scene in your memory bank that you can call upon. A beach, the ocean, mountains, perhaps. Create a soothing mantra, like I am love. Repeat it to yourself until you feel quieter. Try yoga or Tai Chi. How about walking in a bucolic setting? Here are additional tools to build a resilient life. Positivity. Positive affirmation goes a long way to color what you are experiencing. Joy. Noting how much joy friends, family, and work bring into your life. Give joy energy. Create strong bonds and interpersonal connections. Be aware of how you manage challenging situations. Do not settle for negative people because they happen to be available. Work at what satisfies you. Find balance in your day. That is, manage your energy. Remember self-acceptance. Self-acceptance adds up to a joyful and resilient life. We'll conclude with a resilient meditation. Find a comfortable position, back straight or lying down, and close your eyes if that feels comfortable to you. Breathe in and say, I am resilient. Breathe out and say, I'm letting go of negativity. Breathe in and say, I am free of the past. Breathe out and say, victim no longer. Breathe in and say, I will respond. Breathe out and say, I will limit my reactions. Breathe in and say, I am resilient. Breathe out and say, I am not a victim. Breathe in and say, I am love. I am love. Breathe out and say, I let go of resentment. Breathe in and say, I am on a positive path. Breathe out and say, I let go of negativity. And the last one, breathe in and say, I am resilient. Breathe out and say, I let go of resentment. Well done. Thank you for joining me today. You might want to go online and find Genie, Genie, Joseph, M.A., adjunct professor who writes about different types of resilience. It's thought-provoking. You can find my novels and short stories on Amazon.com under I.J. Asher, Jayasher, or Amazon Author Central page, also under I.J. Asher. See you tomorrow when we will talk about intimacy.